Stop producing plastic. We got to stop producing plastic. This is a war worth fighting for, to protect our planet from what's in store, from the hands of big...
I'm standing in front of the Walker Memorial Building on the campus of MIT in Cambridge, Mass. And that antenna I just showed you belongs to WMBR, which is my favorite college radio station. I've been listening to it for about 20 years. I was listening to WMBR a couple weeks ago on a Thursday afternoon. It was the Troubadour program. And the DJ Chuck always plays protest songs and things of that nature. And I remember hearing a song that had something to do about the environment, and it reminded me of one of my Sunday protest songs called Stop Producing Plastic. So I sent a message on the request line if he would play that for me, and he said in 2 weeks when he's back doing the show, he would. So I tuned in last week, and sure enough, he gave me a shout out and played my song. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and hope you enjoy. And don't forget, like always, if you want to see more videos like this one, just click that subscribe button.
I'm Chuck. It's a Troubadour show. Just got an alert from MIT. The Starter Garage is closed and blocked due to a protest. And police are on the scene directing traffic, and they suggest you use alternative routes for parking and avoiding that area. And meanwhile, there have been some arrests. Dave Goodman, one of our news reporters, has texted in that there was at least one arrest, but now I've heard there have been several arrests. And I'll try and get updates on that situation for you as it progresses. But it looks like the peaceful encampment here at MIT is no longer quite so peaceful. But we'll hear more about that a little later on after this next set, because I had this next set kind of pre-planned as it was requested from my show 2 weeks ago when I was pre-recorded. The advantage of live is I can bring you some live information like I just did. But in the show 2 weeks ago, I did a set on the environment, and a friend of the show, Remy Throhant, sent me a song he did called Stop Producing Plastic. It was a request from 2 weeks ago, so here it is now on WMBR in Cambridge.
Stop producing plastic. We got to stop producing plastic. This is a war worth fighting for, to protect our planet from what's in store, from the hands of big polluters who don't give a damn about the poor, who are drowning in a sea of plastic. This is a war against sweatshop labor. To be clear, to make more profit in 1 second than the lowest paid worker makes in a year. It's about exploiting the poorest Southeast Asian countries who produce our toxic plastic clothing and assorted sundries. It's about plastic in the ocean, plastic soles upon our feet, pieces of plastic from laundry detergent bottles embedded in the fish we eat. It's toxic to the planet, and the earth is crying mercy. And just like man-made climate change, there's no scientific controversy. We got to ban all plastic production, prioritize our carbon reduction. We've got to stop subsidizing fossil fuels and burning coal, and be the #1 country in achieving every possible climate goal. But we're facing a wildfire raging out of control, more deadly than California or Australia will ever know. But the onus is upon you to adapt and to respond to a cleaner way of living that produces less waste. Cause the ocean levels are rising, and it won't even be surprising when there's more plastic than fish in the sea at this pace. We've got to ban all plastic production, and on the very